I'm coughing up water so cold it feels like slivers of glass. My dress is glued to my legs. My knees are hamburger, and every breath tastes of panic. Back upstream, he's still there, Ted, pacing the moonlit bank like he's waiting for the river to hand me back. He already told me how this ends. Me, dead. I've got no shoes, no voice, no plan. Just the current, faster than his legs. And I ride it until the mountain ends, or my heart does. Serial killers don't keep office hours. I met mine under bright October sun at a Salt Lake City bus stop. 10 minutes later, I'm locked in a tan VW Bug climbing toward Big Cottonwood Canyon, making small talk while he decides where to dump my body. I'm Rhonda Stapley, 19, pharmacy major. And tonight I'll walk you through the night I died, then the miles it took to crawl back. Morning of October 24th, 1974. Groggy from dental surgery, 2 molars gone, jaw throbbing. I shuffled to the clinic bus stop, paperback in one hand, pill bottle in the other. A tan Beetle coasts up. The driver leans over, clean-cut smile. University of Utah? Hop in. Pressed shirt, side part, nails clean. Nothing like the mugshot flyers in the dorm. I think. Student, broad daylight, 5 minutes. I slide in. My backpack lands on handcuffs wedged in the floor mat. He laughs. Props for psych class. We both chuckle, because who doesn't keep toys like that in their car? Instead of left toward campus, he hooks right toward the mountains. I mention it. He needs to grab something from Mom and Dad's cabin. Same friendly voice, but something feels off. Pines swallow the sky. Road turns to gravel. As I stare out the window, I notice the door handle is missing. Just a smooth patch of metal where it should be. Odd, but maybe it broke off. College cars are always falling apart. He kills the engine beside Cottonwood Creek. Before I can react, he leans in, close enough that I brace for a kiss. Instead, his breath is hot against my ear. You know what? I'm going to kill you. For a second, I freeze, thinking it's a joke. Then his arm snaps across my lap, pinning me. The fists come fast, temple, throat, gut, methodical, like he's checking boxes. I try to scream. What comes out is a squeak. Cold steel cuffs clamp my wrists, and something scratchy, a wool sock, fills my mouth. The next hour blurs into a nightmare slideshow. Sunlight fractured on water, his belt buckle glinting. My blood smeared across my student ID. Between punches, he brags about other girls, how they begged. I float above, reciting drug doses in my head until the words blur. He steps to the trunk, maybe for rope, maybe a bag. The cuffs are loose. I twist one thumb until it pops free. Pain can wait. I crawl across the seat, shoulder the door, hit gravel running. 6 feet later, the embankment drops. I tumble, smack into the creek. Ice water knocks every breath out of me, but water also means distance, seconds, hope. The current flips me like a coin. Rocks tattoo my ribs. I can't feel my feet. Turns out that's a mercy. Downstream, I hook a cattle grate and haul myself half out, retching, puking river in terror. Cottonwood leaves hiss overhead. I count 90 heartbeats, shove off again. Let the creek carry me farther from him and closer to maybe. Water slows. I crawl ashore under a lonely bridge. Dress shredded, boots gone. Only thing left is a dorm key wedged in my bra. 10 vertical miles of canyon between me and safety. I pick sagebrush over asphalt because hunters love roads. I limp barefoot until sunrise paints the peaks. Every snap of a twig sounds like cuffs. I find a discarded steel toe boot, 3 sizes too big, and wear it like a club. Blisters, but blisters mean alive. Noon, I stagger onto a service road. 2 orange-vested utility guys stare like I'm a ghost. I croak help and drop. I wake in the university clinic under heated blankets. Questions come. I mumble bear attack or fell off a cliff. Shame weighs more than the X-ray apron. They stitch my lip, hand me fresh ibuprofen, discharge me. I limp back to the dorm and sleep for 3 days. Roommate thinks it's the flu. I let her. 40 years I never say his name. I graduate, marry, raise kids, buy the picket fence. Inside, I'm still in that creek. Nightmares rerun. Flashlight on water, me swallowing river, waking gasping. I hide scars under turtlenecks. When news flashes that Ted Bundy's been caught, the room tilts. I should call, testify. But guilt whispers, "You got lucky. No one will believe you." So I don't. 2012. I'm a grandma doling out meds and cookies in equal measure. A reporter emails, Ann Rule's team, collecting stories Bundy mentioned in third person. My knees buckle. My daughter asks, concerned, "Mom, what's wrong?" I realize silence is the only thing he still holds. That night I open my laptop and type. He told me he was going to kill me, and I believed him. Cursor blinks like a pulse, starting over. If you're still here, you know this isn't just another true crime yarn. It's proof monsters look like the boy next door, and your gut deserves a vote. Subscribe for more stories where survival wins. Drop a comment if you've ever chosen instinct over manners. I read them all. Nowadays, I talk to nursing students, high schoolers, anyone who'll listen. I tell them the creek wasn't my enemy. It carried me home. Fear isn't cowardice, it's data, so listen. Surviving once isn't the finish line. You've got to survive the surviving. PTSD is a bruise you can't see. But therapy, meds, talking, whatever tool fits your hand, grab it. Some nights I still wake hearing water. I breathe through it. Inhale strength, exhale shame. I'm not a victim. I'm a pharmacist, a mom, a grandma, a woman who outran a monster because I chose freezing water over warm promises of death. So, next time you're at a bus stop and a helpful stranger offers a shortcut, remember, politeness can cost years. Trust the twitch in your gut. Keep your keys between your knuckles. And if you ever pick between icy water and certain death, jump. The current might carry you somewhere better. Share this with anyone who thinks danger comes with creepy music. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one on steadier ground.